So this question's actually going to pivot a little bit, but what would you tell someone who wants to act, like advice, or what would you look for in an actor? Because I think that is always a challenge for actors when they start working. You know, they have to become vulnerable, but I feel that I've heard from many actors that they don't really know what people are looking for and what the director's looking for. So what do you look for in an actor, and what would you tell them?
Yeah, so the textbook answer would be a sense of discovery and spontaneity without overacting. I really can't stand overacting. And maybe sometimes I'm blind to it, but I just remember, I guess every short film I've done up to now, that's a part of the introduction, like the introductory conversation is, the camera can pick out the minutest detail. There's no need to overact, you know? But then also, it's great when somebody just seems to fit the part, and then it makes me look good with so much less work. And, I don't know if I'm always going to be afforded that, you know? I haven't been, and I don't think I will, but, if it's an actor that feels like they're going to be enjoyable to work with because they already bring so much to the table as far as their embodiment of that character, then that's just it will make me look great, and I'm okay by that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that you will know if you find an actor who really fits the part? Like, do you think you'll just know, or do you think it will be something that kind of finds you?
That's what I would always hope for, you know, that it would click. It makes it so much easier. But no, I don't think there's going to be a lot of times. There have been and there will be times where I'm not kind of fully satisfied, and then, you know, my concern is how to best bring out, you know, the performance that is needed. So also, I guess going back to what you were saying, what I look for in an actor is active listening, you know, to where you don't see the memorization kind of just sitting there behind the eyes.
The churning.
Yeah, the churning and waiting for their cue. So, which goes a long ways, I think, to show a sense of discovery and being in the moment.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing to do in your free time?
Watch movies. I know that's really cheap, but so there's something that Godard said from the French New Wave, that writer-director, and he said in his 30th year he watched 1,000 movies, and I want to one-up that dude, and so for me it's constantly watching movies and rewatching them, critiquing them, and learning how they work, you know, the mechanisms, why they work.
Any particular genre?
No, all genres. I guess drama in itself is kind of my go-to, but and probably my least favorite is fantasy, but